It's not. I think it's just you.
I'm having a hot flash. You better hurry up.
Better eat some of your ice, cool you down.
No, my iron is not low.
Mm.
All right. Okay, I'm sorry.
Thank you for tuning in to Keeping It on the Playground with Lonnie Hayes and my co-host Robbie. We've kind of changed up the dynamic a little bit. I know we stepped away for a little bit. I had to take a mental break for myself with all my family stuff that was going on with my mom being sick. I couldn't come to y'all and give y'all no half-ass show. I'm sorry. So I literally just had to take a little break. But we're gonna, bring y'all back in with some fun entertainment and a little bit of the news too. Over here with Robbie.
Yep, over here with me. Well, I am so happy that we are back from a hiatus on keeping it on the playground. I'm glad that you decided to keep your mental together and everything else because I know that living is a little hectic right now.
You a damn lie. Cause I called you like 4
Here
times
we go. Here
and
we
had to
go.
hunt her down.
Here we go.
Last
Here
week,
we go.
called her about 4, 5 times,
Uh
two,
huh.
three
You did.
weeks,
You did.
and couldn't get her ass on the
You
phone.
did. But
And I told, what did I tell you when I got you on the
well,
phone?
I hope I ain't dead. I said, well, I didn't see it on Facebook or RIP, so I figured you was fine. But here's the thing, though. He does the same thing to me. So
Wait a minute.
I got my get back.
Wait a minute. Past times, I'm not gonna lie. I used to be a bad communicator, but my people,
Bad.
about a year ago,
Bad.
I fixed that, and I try to touch base with everybody. But see, that's
But
the thing.
yeah, I understand. But I had got over what you did to me a year ago.
What I did to you a year
You
ago.
abandoned me too when I needed you, and I kept calling you, and I called you, and I called you, and I called you, and I called you, text you, I called you, I inbox you on Instagram, I inbox you on Messenger. No,
But did you die though?
no, I didn't.
All right then.
I was just saying I really wasn't called to tell you nothing. I was just saying hello, but I just did my get back. So therefore, oops, build a bridge.
All right, Brittany.
Get over it.
All right, Brittany.
I will.
Last name Spears.
There you go. But I'm glad you're back.
I'm happy to be back.
So, what are you thinking about what's going on today's time? This Austin Metcalf and Carmelo. What is?
Honestly,
Let's jump into it. Let's get into it.
This is a disturbing case for me, because this was a high profile case,
Yes, it was.
and the fact that it's over with, and it just started less than 7 days ago, and he had a all clear person jury,
Right.
right? That's first off. And then on top of that, the narrative that was planted was not the truth.
Right.
So the fact that none of the news outlets tried to clear up the truth and recant what was originally reported is mind-boggling to me, and I just feel bad for. There's no, and let's be honest, in this situation, there's no winners in this situation for
No,
either
it's
family.
not. No, it's not.
But also, the stories and the truth that are coming out, this child wasn't the aggressor. He was defending himself, and that's what everybody keeps saying. And then on top of that, like I said, I just don't understand how this continues to happen. But we got people like Kyle Rittenhauer that drive from 4 cities and kill somebody that's in their
Well,
city.
he was standing his ground. That's what they said.
So what was Karmelo doing?
He was.
One would say, if I'm standing,
in their words, that he's a thug. That's what they say. But you have to watch wordplay.
But my thing is, if I'm standing here and someone aggressively approaches me, how am I the aggressor to where if I have to defend myself if they approach me and attack me?
Right, but here's the thing. One thing for certain, another thing for sure. This trial was way too fast for me. I mean, a stalker trial lasts 2 weeks.
That,
somebody stalking somebody lasted 2 weeks.
Well, then they released.
But this young man only got a week of trial, and I mean to tell me that I think what happens is the black community, to me, we let Karmelo down. We let Karmelo down because here's the thing: all these high profile black lawyers. You mean to tell me you couldn't step up and step in to help them, even if they didn't have the money? Pro bono. I seen people to take I seen lawyers that take a case for less. They don't want it. Just don't fake that you may go out and be and do something nice for the community, but you couldn't step up for this young man. I have a problem with that. So we failed him all the way around. Even though I don't give a care if they did do a GoFundMe for this young man. You should have stepped up and say, "Hey, let me get it. I got this. I got him. Let me take my brother up on this, up on the, under his my wing."
Well,
This young man wasn't a thug.
well,
This young man had a 4.0, 4.0 GPA. He wasn't a thug.
well, the fact
But the
is,
ones that they got killed was.
well, the thing
But
is,
but it's gonna come out.
well, the thing is that if everybody is labeling them as bullies, that was your character before you made it to this day.
Them boys been bullying people. I think ever since they were young, since they were little.
Well, my
Now all of a
thing,
sudden,
well,
now
my
the
thing,
daddy is going off on a rant on this and that, talking crazy about calling him what pick a watermelon Carmelo.
watermelon felon,
Yeah,
and I'm like,
watermelon felon, and
that's
that's the only
got
thing you could come
racial
up with.
undertone dripping from it so much.
And for what, if he wanted to be the truth, if he wanted to be a father, he should have went up and said, "Nah, them boys whipped my ass too." They say they were picking on the daddy too. So it wasn't like a he say. It was a
Well,
witness that
well,
said that.
let's just say
So my
this.
thing of it is,
Let's
let's
just
just
say that it
with
starts with parenting at home, because the thing is, right? You know what your child is before the world know what your child is.
yep,
When they step outside of those four walls
yep.
of your home, you know what they are before the world knows
I'm
what they
telling you,
are.
you
And
right about
what you,
that.
and what you do with your child and how you groom your child and mold your child is what they're gonna project out into the world.
Right,
So I mean,
and
like I
you right
said,
about
in
that.
this instance, black or white, green or blue, it's no winners in this situation. But I just feel like if we were gonna call it, it should the boy should have had a fair trial,
Yeah,
no matter what color he is. But statistically, we always end up with the short end of the stick. The
we've
the the
always have.
the goalpost always moves when it's somebody that look like us.
Yeah, and they can cry, uh, you know, Black Americans. We hollering about woe is me, woe is this, and woe is that. No, I think we do our justice of getting it right. But here's the thing, and I just want to say it. I want to say it out there. I know we touched on it, talked about the case and everything. Now it's praying time. I'm gonna bring God into it anyway. Now it's praying time. We need to just pray. We need to just
Well,
now
we
allow
can't.
God to do what He do, because this is an eye opener for
Well,
our black
let
kids, because there's a warfare out there on them.
well, I'm gonna end it with this right here, and then we're gonna go into something lighter because this is heavy for
I
everybody.
was messing with your mental. I understand.
It is, and the thing is, like I'm gonna tell you, the way that I'm gonna end this, it starts with legislation. We got a
Vote.
lot of we
Yep.
got a lot of people that we're not doing our homework and we just going out and voting straight Democrat or straight Republican or straight Independent and not doing our due diligence, or who are up under that representative that we voting straight on. We got to start putting the right representation in place in these offices. And like I say, as a result of that, look at
All
what the
right.
economy is right now. This country is in shambles, which is why I want to change the direction of this show to be a light-hearted, fun show for people to kind of escape. Because when you turn the TV on, that's all you hear: war, killing, all the negative
Yeah.
stuff. So let's get into something a little bit more lighthearted than this heavy stuff.
Can I say something?
What's
We
up?
go, we gonna do look here. One thing about it is, please don't mess with us, Black Americans, because we got the power
Can't wait.
over everything. I just enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, sitting back watching social media about. I know it's not heavy, but about the Asian boycotting the Asians and stuff
Well,
like
I
that.
can't. Well, hold on,
It, it's
hold
it's
on, hold
it
on,
brings a smile to my face,
hold
because
on.
now we know
No,
that we have the buying
no.
power.
Well, it's not even about the buying power. I mean, the thing of it is, as far as that goes, there's strength in numbers. But the thing of it
Right.
is, what we're gonna do with it though.
And we visit show it to him. We showing it to
Well,
him.
the thing is, are we?
We are.
Because how many times we start on this trajectory and then we right back there?
No, but I think we getting it. I think this generation, this 60 on down to maybe 30. I think we getting it now. We seeing it. We can get our own dry cleaners because back in the day, Papa and Grandma used to have dry cleaners. We got more black nail salons. There is. My daughter even goes to a lady that does hair. Do that. We got black hair supply stores. They're popping up. So I think if we get restaurants,
I got one critique.
I think we getting it. Getting it.
I got one critique on
that? What is it?
I mean, I know it's gonna sound bad. Can I break the fourth wall?
What's the fourth wall?
Can I break the fourth wall and just speak truth?
What is the truth? Because I just told you the truth.
I'm gonna break the fourth wall.
Okay, what is it?
I love what you're saying. I love black businesses. I really do. But I'm gonna need for black businesses to kind of give me the same representation I get from other businesses. How many times we go to a black establishment?
You just bougie.
No. I'm not asking for the world.
Jesus.
I'm not asking for the world. If your hours of what time you supposed to open is at 9:00 and you showing up at 10:30, 11.
True.
Right?
True.
Or not all businesses, just
some. But I've been to several that did that.
Or if your full menu says one thing, and then I say I want this, and you ain't got that. Understandable, stuff happens at a lot of the food chains.
That's why I asked for the secret menu.
Secret menu? The hell is that?
Don't worry about all that.
What, dogs and cats?
No, don't get my black establishments no dogs and cats. You don't do that.
I'm just playing. A little jokey joke.
No, ain't no jokey joke. Don't be doing that. Don't you spread them lies that
can
you
I
telling.
say one other thing though? As far as I just want to hop on this.
I'm listening.
Mental health thing one more time. Like I said, finding out I'm dealing with a little bit of depression and stuff like that. A lot of times, oftentimes, and I bring this mental health thing up because I think the biggest part for me is I'm the strong friend that everybody call, right?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of the time with everything.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody drop their problems at my lap. What you say?
I said, oh, yeah. Do you answer the phone?
All the time, and that's part of the problem.
Not for me.
That's part of the problem. So everybody drop all their heavy burdens on my lap. I'm finding solutions, whatever that may be, to help them fix it. Mm-hmm. Now, this is where the kicker happens, and I'm not just the only one. That's why I say check on your strong friends, because everybody drop everything at their lap for help, solutions, whatever. But then after you help them with everything, it get quiet. And so that strong friend is not only took on all of your burden, your problems, but they also had their own shit going on in the background.
Right.
And then what about those days when the phone ain't ringing? They help everybody dispense, and then the phone don't ring for days.
You're right.
And then on top of that, lead into, right, I just had a little cousin that committed suicide. You just had a situation.
Yeah, I did too.
Something committed suicide. Yeah. And then there are people like, hey, how did you not? So fast forward, I didn't even know I was dealing with depression. All I know is that days, morning time, I'm having to get up to get my day started. It's harder to get out of bed. I'm coming home. I just want to sleep all the time. We start going down the checklist, and then it's all these things that check under the box, things you wouldn't equate it to, but that's what it was, clinical depression. So I say this, don't just lay that stuff at your strong friend's feet.
You need some lemon water. Okay.
I wish I had some holy oil. I'd dash your ass.
Baby, you're going to need more than holy. You're going to need some water, some holy oil, water, prayer, maybe you need Bible.
When the last time you been baptized?
Oh. I was a teenager.
Say that hoe.
Not say that. I mean.
No, seriously. Seriously. All I'm saying is just check on your strong friends. Yeah. If they may be calling that day, you may not at least call them back, because they may just be calling. You could be the voice or the call that can, because when them thoughts start creeping into your head.
I understand what you're saying, but you got some friends that'll call just to complain about every and anything. So sometimes I look at the phone and I say, "Oh, not today.
Well,
I'm
no,
good.
I'm not
I'm gonna
saying. I'm
strive my
not
mental. I'm
saying
gonna save
you
myself."
have to have your boundaries. But
Right?
if you got that person that's calling you, that you know that either they call in. If they call the first time, they ain't answer. Okay, cool. If they called you again, it's like, oh, you know what? That's
I tried
unusual.
that with you. You didn't answer the phone for me.
You try what with me?
I
Let's
called
let's
you,
get
let
it.
it ring.
Let's get
You let it
into it.
ring. Go to voicemail. Can't leave a voicemail.
We're gonna take a break. I gotta pay some of these bills
Oh, you
right
want to?
quick.
Okay, take a break.
Simmer down. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a quick
Yeah,
commercial break
let me go
because
put my
I
lip
already see
gloss
where this
on.
finna go. We're gonna take a quick commercial break, pay some of these bills. Lonnie Hayes Productions, keeping it on the playground. We'll be right back.
No, I'm just gonna put some lipstick on.
All right, we back. Howdy, as a cup say. Now back to what you were saying. You was gonna do what?
Nothing. I was just saying that you're right. Check on your strong friends. Check on and make sure you check your mental. And that means if you need to go and I know how I do my mental. I walk, even though it don't look it, but I walk.
Yeah.
But when my mental I think I got it just right, I stop walking and I start doing going to these black owned restaurants and and start eating fatty foods. But you're right. Check on your strong friends. Be there for them.
Mm.
No, Lord,
She
I miss
support
one
black
or two
owned businesses,
calls.
right?
I sure do.
Mm.
I sure do.
I'm still waiting on the first dollar coming from you.
Oh, oh, okay. Wow,
Wow,
that is cute.
really?
I'm having a hot flash. I don't know about you, but I
What?
just want to let you know that these women. I used to laugh at my mama when she would put her head in the refrigerator because she was having hot flashes.
In the
Now,
refrigerator?
yeah, but keep herself cool. Now I understand why air condition is important, fans is important. I am literally sitting here having a hot flash. And it's not funny. And it's not fun. It's not. Menopause is not fun. And
We're gonna get you. We're gonna try to get you an endorsement.
you guys, I'm gonna tell you something. Please don't do it lightly if you have a significant other and she's going through it. Just be there for
Well,
them.
see, now you're trying to tie this to just women. Men go through that same thing.
When? And
That
where?
they do. They have a
When?
stage
Where?
of I forget what the
Yeah, well
name
then
of
that's what
it's
you say.
called,
You forgot.
but I'll have the name of it. But men
You
have a
forgot.
a period where they go through some stuff like that, and
Well,
I'm
that's
I'm
good.
glad to say I'm
But
still
check
on
on
the.
your strong friends that's going through menopause because it ain't for the weak.
What you want, a prayer,
I need a
a
prayer,
ice
a
box, a
popsicle,
fan,
ice box, a fan, and some lighter clothes, some thin clothes.
some
I
chicken noodle
understand that.
soup
No, I don't know.
with a
That's
soda
hot.
on the side.
Okay, chicken noodle soup.
No,
No.
but so let's talk about this, right? So, what you
Let's
think
talk
about
about it.
this stuff with Diddy, right? So they're trying to appeal his case now.
And then somebody
Cassidy
else came
moved
out.
out the city,
No, she done moved out the
well, the
country.
country.
Good for her.
Well, the thing is she got a major lawsuit out there, and the dude is saying that she was part of the sex trafficking stuff
Well,
and all of this, and I'm trying to figure out what's the truth.
I tell you what, they not gonna.
She a victim, yes,
She's a
but I always
victim.
said she had financial means to get away from. But no, his ties did reach deep. So I'm still trying to figure out like what's gonna happen with this now.
Oh well, but down there talking about he has another lawsuit. It's about with a child, a minor or something. Say he had touched a minor or something. I just look at it like
Well, my
this.
thing is that
They is trying to railroad, but they trying to railroad every person that has something to keep your mind off the Epstein file. All of this other stuff now coming up. Show me the Epstein file. Show me show it to us. Come on, you got this stuff out
I'm
here. Let's do
listen,
it.
listen,
They ain't trying to do
listen,
it. He trying to do some
listen, listen,
falling asleep. Your
listen.
president falling asleep at the game. The Knicks is mad because they say they jinxed him because they wanted to sweep. But here's the thing. I look at it like this. Y'all quit telling this man, quit letting this man come to events that is gonna mess you up. You see, when Obama came, they all did a standing ovation. They yelled and hollered and screamed. But when this man came to the thing, they booed him, and then he went, and you know what he did with them boos? Went right back to sleep. This
Well,
man don't give. I'm telling you, your president does not give a care about this country.
well, he
He
told you
all he
that.
doing is sleeping.
He told.
And if that ain't no
You
sign of
telling?
dementia, is something wrong.
What?
He may
What?
be clinically
Can I say
depressed.
something? Can I say something?
Is he depressed?
No. Can I tell? Can I say something?
Was he in your class with you too?
Oh, now you're gonna make fun of my mental health?
No, I'm not making fun of your mental health, but I'm just saying, was he at the
Come on
clinic
with
with
it,
you?
Aunt your mama.
Oh well, I could be ancient mama, your mama, and no mama at all. But you
Well,
know,
you somebody, mama.
I sure am.
You
To two
somebody,
beautiful
mama.
kids. Yes, I am.
Yeah, you said you was gonna be nobody, mama. That's why I had to correct you. Somebody, mama.
I am. I am. You're right. Thank you for correcting me.
Hmm. Act
Mm-hmm.
like you know. No, but what I'm saying is, see, like how my everyday curricula is, I don't let that man live. He live. I don't live that man in my brain. Cause my thing is this right here. I told the world this is not gonna be good for nobody. And the thing of it is, let's be honest right now, right? Can you be mad at him? He didn't lie to us.
No, one thing
No,
about
wait,
it.
wait, 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 wait,
Okay,
wait,
I'm gonna
wait,
let
wait,
you
wait.
finish
Let
so
me
I
just
can.
be honest. We can't be mad at him because he didn't lie to us. He told everybody what he was gonna do. He just living to what he said he was gonna do. This that simple thing of fuck around and find out. Now, granted, I think he probably do have some stuff. Now, I do. He has some. I don't want to say that everything he's doing is bad because he do got some stuff that he is trying to do. Like you got a lot of these investment firms and stuff going and buying these single family homes and shit like that. So he's trying to put a stop to that of them buying up the property and stuff like that. So he has some stuff that's some good stuff, but it's more bad than good.
Right? I understand
And
what
I'm
you're
gonna say
saying.
this right here:
Hmm.
the stuff that's going on right now, I don't agree with. I don't agree with. But at the same time, he told him what he was gonna do. That's kind of like if I tell you I'm gonna slap the shit out of somebody, and the person sitting over there say he ain't gonna slap the shit out of nobody, and I slap the shit out of that person. Did I lie to him? I said I was gonna slap the shit out of somebody.
You're right.
So how
But
you gonna be mad at me when I do it?
okay, so
So he
here's.
told him,
See, I can't even get a word in. Okay, but come on, I'm listening. I'm listening.
"Go ahead. I'm gonna let you talk.
I'm agreeing
Go,
with you.
go
I am
ahead."
agreeing with you. The president did say what he was gonna do, and
So how
he's
can
doing
you?
it.
So what? What we mad
And
at?
that's why who's mad?
What we mad at?
I'm not mad. Here's the thing. That's why Black Americans are not upset. That's why we are unbothered. That's why we are going about our business and going
What?
about our day because we're unbothered.
What?
Because
Can I?
we
Can I
know
say
this
something?
man. We know this man said what he did. He's gonna do, and he's doing it.
Well, can
Well,
I
did
say?
he lie to us? Yes, he did.
Who did
No
he lie
new,
to?
no wars, no wars. We
Who
ain't
did
gonna
he
have no
lie
war.
to?
He lied to
He
the
told
American
y'all.
people. He said no
No,
war.
no, he didn't. If you think about when he was
He said
running,
no
no.
wars.
If you think about
We
when
ain't
he
in
was
no
running,
war.
think about it. He didn't
None of our
listen.
soldiers coming
Let
back.
me say something. Let
Oh,
me say
okay.
something.
All
He
right.
didn't lie.
What he
What
do?
he said was,
What he do? He told a white
if
lie.
you f with him, he gonna fuck you up.
He didn't. Nobody f with him.
We know that.
He created that.
We know that.
He created. Ain't
We
nobody
know
mess with
that.
him.
Listen, we know that. Now, a sane person would say, okay, that was not provoked. We provoking these people. Let's just be honest. We didn't have to get in that. These people was already at the table talking to us, right? So
What you mean? What people?
the think about this, right? Everything that we going through right now with Iran, this is a doing of him. Let's not forget his first presidential term, the Obama deal with the nuclear shit that they had in place, that was already a deal on table. Because he wanted to stick it to Obama and undo everything that he done, he took that deal off the table, which has led us to now you want these people to come back to the table and talk. The unfortunate thing about this deal that's going on right now, these people came to the table to talk, but you can't tell me you want me to talk and then I sit down and talk, and then you still over there slapping the shit out of my people.
Well, yeah, you're right about that. But that's
So
the
these
reason why
people, but
we
my
are
thing of it is
unbothered.
that I don't like that's going on. If we gonna get into it, let's get into it.
But come on.
What I'm saying is, if
We'll
we're gonna
bring
talk
it.
about the shit that's going on overseas, what
Mm-hmm.
I don't like is they attack these other countries, right?
Right.
And then when these other countries retaliate, well, they did this, they did that. Why did it happen? Let's go to the root cause of it.
But no one wants to sit down and have a conversation, though.
Well,
Conversation rules the
well,
nation.
it's not even a conversation.
What
We
is it?
got
Going there and
political
slapping
dollars.
people?
We got the country that shall not be named. We're gonna leave it like that because you know that you know who we all know who we talking about. The country that cannot be named
Mm-hmm.
is putting money in all these politicians' pockets and
Right.
funding them, and then they doing the bidding for that particular the one that's at the helm of all these problems
Right.
overseas. But my thing of it is like we can't go and who are we to tell other countries what they need to do with their people and their land? And we can't even run our own shit right.
Right.
So how we gonna tell another country how they need to run their shit and our shit fucked up?
Well, just like Tupac said, we got money for war, but can't feed the poor. So
Well, the poor people look. Well, guess what? We got people that can feed the poor. You know what they do with the people that want to feed the poor people now? They give them a ticket and tell them they're gonna lock their ass up if they don't pack this shit up
all right,
and get it out of there trying to feed the people that can't afford to feed themselves right now.
you're right.
But this is America.
This is America.
And
Don't
with
get me
that being
tripping.
said, this is America. We're gonna leave y'all with something positive. Please, people, pray for yourself, pray for your friends, pray for your family. Anybody that's being affected by this stuff, that with the immigration stuff that did not vote for this, my thoughts, my prayers go out to you, your family, your loved ones, and everybody else. Please keep your family, friends, loved ones, significant others prayed up in this hard time of America. Go ahead.
Hi, y'all. Well, all I can say is I'm very proud of Black Americans because we are showing them that hey, our dollar signs or our money is worth it too. So keep going, keep doing what you're doing. Um, love everyone. Like you say, pray, but God is in control. So don't get frustrated. Sit down and talk to your kids because there is a warfare on our kids out here. Let them know that it's okay for them to walk away from any situations. Don't put yourself in something that you have to have your mom and your dad to do fish plates and barbecue dinners and stuff like that, GoFundMe's. Just it takes a person to keep a level head, and please be that person, because if you just sit back and chill out, we're gonna come off from top. Just chill out. Just
Well, I
chill
just
out.
hope if you make some more fish and make some play, cause see that's the thing. I seen your ass over there at that get together. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
get no invite. Fish
Sure.
plates, barbecue,
I was in the
Texas
country.
two step.
I was in the country.
And then she was at another event that I seen her
I
ass
was in the
with.
country.
No invite, no nothing. Had cowboy boots on and everything.
Was he gonna pick up the phone?
What
No.
and doing your little fan? What's the little thing?
My fan, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
But you
seen
weren't
you.
gonna. But you weren't
But
gonna pick up the phone if I did invite you.
well, you know what?
Uh-uh.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't
I'm gonna
worry.
try it. I'm gonna try it this time.
Don't
So
don't.
next time, next taping, far in between. I know it's gonna be in between. I'm gonna have an event or whatever. I'm gonna invite him, and I'm gonna see
Well,
if he gonna
well,
show
the
up.
thing of it is, you ain't gotten. We getting ready to go on tour. We got a 5-city tour, y'all. That's getting ready to come up, and like I say, we're getting ready to roll into this 5-city tour. But
Five,
yeah, 5 cities will be coming to
five,
y'all.
five, five.
And like I said,
Not a fofo, but a five.
well, fofo mean you gotta have a hoe out there. So,
You
but this
do.
is Lonnie Hayes Production
He's so
signing
rude
off.
and uncontrollable.
Lonnie Hayes, Robbie coming to y'all. Y'all have a great day. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and another thing. Don't forget to subscribe and like all our social media pages. Lonnie Hayes Production, the YouTube. We'll have the QR code in the video for you guys. Please, we need those subscribers to go up. Subscribe,
Get
like
them
this
up. Get them
video.
up. Get them up.
Yes,
Get them
let's
up.
get them up, people. Thank you. Have a great one.
Bye.